Hey everybody, Rob from robthetrainer.com and Fitness Together in the North End. In this video today, we're going to be going over the side plank. Again, this is probably an exercise that a lot of you are familiar with. You've done it one point or another. It's one of the variations of the regular plank. We're down on one elbow here, stacked on where our feet are stacked on top of each other, as opposed to being down on our toes where we're facing the ground. The idea behind this is that we recruit a little bit more of our obliques, we get a little bit more recruitment from our anterior core to make sure that we don't get into lateral spinal flexion. What I mean by that is just that part where the hips are moving side to side and the spine is moving side to side. This is a great exercise for people with low back issues. That's generally where a lot of that kind of comes from, and so we can do some exercises to kind of get them stronger there, and this is one of the ones that we generally program in. So to perform this exercise correctly, we're going to get down onto one elbow here, and both our feet, again, like I said, stacked on top of each other. If you feel unstable on that spot, you can always take the top leg and bring it forward. That'll create a little bit more stability for you. The key is that we want to make sure that our hips are stacked on top of each other. So the starting point of this exercise here, we've got ourselves down on that elbow. The elbow should be directly underneath the shoulder. We'll pick our hips up off the ground with those legs nice and straight. We're going to squeeze our glutes so that we're in one straight line. Our head is going to either look straight ahead, or if we have that top arm up, you can look up that arm. What we don't want to do is get you looking down towards your toes or looking down towards your hand, where you can see a lot of times that'll drop the shoulder or change the angle of that head, and that puts more demand on the actual shoulder itself. So let's get you again into that tall position there, top arm reaching right up, glutes are tight, and those hips are stacked right on top of each other. Now, if you're feeling unstable in this spot, you can take that top arm, that top leg rather, bring it out in front, and now we've got a little bit more stability for you. Guys, that's the side plank. I hope this exercise guide has been helpful for you. If you have any questions, again, you can always email me, rob@robthetrainer.com. Take care.